Well, happy blessed day to you. Day 84 of Life According to YoBo. Nothing like living a blessed life. Honey child, if you woke up today, as the old folks say, clothed and in your right mind, with the use and activities of your limbs, baby, you are blessed. One thing I like about those old folks, they knew how to appreciate the little things in life. Honey, nowadays, folks need a new car, new house, whole lot of money, a man, $500 purse, 18-inch weave in order to feel like they are blessed. But baby, go back with me to testimony service. I want to thank the Lord that I am saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, and that with fire. I got a mighty burning desire to go all the way and see what the end is going to be. I thank the Lord for waking me up in my right mind, clothed and in my right mind, with the use and activity of my limbs. Honey, you're 56 years old. I understand what that prayer means. My husband's getting ready to have a knee replacement. The man can't halfway walk. Oh, I understand now what the old folks said. I thank God for the use and activities of my limbs. Y'all ought to see me taking the trash can out to the curb and bringing the trash can back in. I ain't never done no stuff like that before. That's men's work. Now, he was still trying to hobble around and do it, but I'm helping him out a little bit. So, yes, thank God for being in your right mind. Y'all know folks was crazy. Folks are crazy nowadays. Let me get back in this book. Folks is crazy. I just encountered somebody crazy last week. We're talking about developing the potential of you. This is all stuff you got to do. I'm telling you. Prayer line won't do this. Developing the potential. Develop. Facebook, YouTube, what else? Twitter. Develop. Let's look. It's a verb. What is a verb? Let's go back to 3rd grade when we talked about the parts of speech. Develop is a verb. A verb is an action word. Verbs are something that require action. Run is a verb. Eat is a word. Jump is a word. Is a verb. See is a verb. Anything that requires action. Smile is a verb. Laugh, frown, all those are verbs. Develop is a verb. In other words, it means you have to do something. I got to do something to laugh. I have to do something to frown. I have to do something to smile. I have to do something to cry. I have to do something to develop. When we're talking about the developing your potential, you got to do something, baby. You got to do something. If you don't want to do something, you don't want to do anything, stop right now. Go watch our TV video. Go watch a little video with some little kid cussing out their mama. But if you really want to bring that vision to pass, hang on in here. Develop, the definition, to bring out the capabilities or possibilities. See, everything in you, the vision you have, you are capable of doing it. You have everything you need right now to get started. It is a possibility, but just because you are capable and just because there is a possibility of it happening, it does not mean that it is going to advance to the state of reality. To bring out the capabilities or possibilities. So say, I am capable. Say it. I am capable. Okay? Say, it is possible. Come on. It is possible. Second definition, to cause to grow or expand. To cause to grow or expand. It gives an example, to develop one's muscles. You ever see those bodybuilders on TV? They had to do something. They had to do something day in, day out. You just don't wake up one day scrawny and next thing you know, you got muscles out to here. It's the same thing with your vision. It's going to take work to get to here. When you start working out as a bodybuilder, you may work out a year or two before you even see anything. That's why you have to continue doing what you're doing before you see anything happening. Third definition, to elaborate or expand in detail. We're talking about the definition of develop. To elaborate or expand in detail. For example, to develop a theory. I spend a lot of time elaborating and expanding some of these messages. I feel as though I'm repeating myself at times, but then I realize you have to do something 21 days in a row before it becomes habit. So when I repeat myself over and over and over, I want it to get down in your psyche. I want it to get down in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit. So when you feel as though you're ready to throw into the towel, I want you to throw in the towel. I want you to hear my word. Hear my big mouth in your ear. It's like, no, YoBo said it's going to take time to grow and to expand. YoBo said it's just like the bodybuilder. The bodybuilder, the one of those big old muscles out to here, he's got to keep working. YoBo says when that bodybuilder is working, he doesn't see anything happening, but he's in that gym every day. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to keep lifting those barbells. They may not be barbells, but just keep doing what you're doing. Definition number 4, develop. To bring into being or activity, to generate, to evolve. Isn't that something? You got to bring it into being. Drafting, to transfer the details of. So something like a pattern or the like from one surface, especially one that is prismatic or cylindrical, onto another. Usually planar. Oh, you know what? I'm going to skip that one. That's too deep for me. I'm telling y'all, I didn't do well with the sciences and with geometry, so we're going to skip that one. Develop. Yeah, here's a definition as it relates to biology. To cause, to go through the process. Woo-hoo! Lord, didn't we talk about the process? Go back to day 64 if you missed it. To cause, to go through the process. To cause, to progress from one embryonic to an adult form. That's from the embryo, when you conceive, to an adult. You can understand that. Because some of you who've been pregnant before, have you seen people who've been pregnant before? Got that embryo, and now look at you. That's how you started. You started off as an embryo. Look at you now. You continually evolved. That's what we have to do when we're developing the potential of you. It is a process. How we get up to 7 minutes already? Goodness gracious alive. Let me stop this. Come back tomorrow. Go replay this and write down all the words I gave you. Go to the dictionary, okay? And I want you to look up the word develop. You don't just pull it up on your phone. Go to dictionary.com. Okay? This is good. I'm loving this. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow for day 85 of Life According to YoBo. See ya.